in for strike one. Two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, he botched it.
Well, I'm not sure exactly what the issue on this play. He wanted to stick in his glove. Maybe he should take the trampoline out of it.
Evan Gaddis will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And there he goes towards second. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Batista will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1 error in the inning, but it does 4 to nothing.
I'll have some coming of NBA.
Big Daddy Rocket steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll be back in standing up.
Keeping him close.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Liner towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town. That's for sure. He has absolutely eaten them up here in this series. He delivers again.
Evan Gaddis will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Okay.
He'll try it again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
1 strike.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Digging in, Big Daddy Rocket. He singled his last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Oliveros moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Braves on top, 5-4. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
Back at 500, sweet. Like I promised, 1 more.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Durham Bulls. Darrell Williams will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman. Big Daddy Rocket gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Rocket.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So stepping in, number 13, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be through into center field, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are low. Darrell Williams will step in to kick off their half of the third. It's been a hit barrage to this point, EK, but the runs haven't come along with them.
Yeah, when you get 6 hits in 2 innings, I'm sorry, you got to have more to show for it than just 1 run.
Felix Baez will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Big Daddy Rocket will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark. So you need a different approach in this act.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway. Delgado. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI as that'll cut this to a 3-run. Big Daddy Rocket strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right. Billy Driscoll gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Leading off the inning, Derek Jeffries, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Lorenzo Delgado ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept it sometimes.
The second for 1. Big Daddy Rocket will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Delgado. Tanner Dickinson digs in looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off. Big Daddy Rocket gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Big Daddy.
Sliced hard on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first. Ramon Armas will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Throw into third, and he is out on a strong throw. Striding in to start the ninth, Darrell Williams, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice. See if he can do it again.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Derek Jeffries takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it. They're going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In to score the runner from second. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball.
See ya.